Good afternoon, everybody. This is Coin Vannon coming to you on the 5th of January 2018. Big news of the day is that Texas has issued an emergency cease and desist order against Bitconnect in the state of Texas. What does that mean to Bitconnect users, and what does it mean for the future of Bitconnect and lending platforms in general? I've done a lot of research on this today, watched a lot of YouTube videos. I am not a lawyer, nor am I an expert in securities law or the state of Texas and what the AG is doing in Texas. But I have watched a lot of videos. I'm going to give you a couple links to two that I found particularly useful. And what I would ask you to do is to, you can watch my video. It's going to be very short, just a quick update. I'm going to give you these links. Go watch those videos. I think two things are going to become clear. Bitconnect will continue as before. Lending platforms will continue as before. This is a minor hiccup just within the state of Texas. And I'll show you, this is what the actual order looks like here. They go through and they actually do a very good job of describing what exactly Bitconnect is. All the law states is, or all the cease and desist order states is, hey, we don't know everything we'd like to know about your company. You're making a lot of promises. Some of them are perhaps more than you should be making, which I can say that here's a line that I think a lot of people are calling out. It says, Bitconnect lending program as a safe way to earn a high rate of return on investments without having to undergo a significant amount of risk. I think a lot of people are agreeing that that one line right there, Texas has a point. I think anyone who says that investing in cryptos, however you do it, whether you're a day trader or you do a lending platform or you invest in ICOs, there is a lot of risk. That's why we always tell you, do your homework. Make sure that you know what you're getting into. You don't spend the rent money on this stuff, folks, all right? So just a quick update on Bitconnect. I haven't done any investments in a little bit because I'm waiting for my interest to build up. But just as a little aside, I've been doing this now for just a couple weeks. I have a total investment of $1,350. My total earnings is $134 and change. What that means is in about, what's it been, 3 weeks, I have earned 10% on my money. And a lot of this money, this investment, I didn't put in the 1,000 until a little while after I started. So really, the effective interest rate is above the 10%. But if you just go simply, I've earned about 10% of my money in 3 weeks. And that's no affiliate bonus. That's just lending profit. So that gives you the power of this platform. So what I want to also talk about is two videos. This one is from one of my favorite guys here, the Bitconnect channel, Dr. Roy Murphy. And what he's going to do is he's going to talk about the Bitconnect Limited Texas cease and desist letter. He's got some connections in the biz. He's got some lawyer friends. He's got people that have worked in securities and in banking. I think he does a great job of laying out why this is not a big deal. This is not going to stop Bitconnect or lending platforms or cryptos at all. At most, it's going to have a slight effect on people that are Bitconnect people, especially if they are big promoters of Bitconnect in the state of Texas. Currently, when you log into Bitconnect, there's a new drop-down menu that will appear that says, what state are you from? And what they're saying is anyone that lives within the state of Texas, you can no longer make loans. You can still draw out your interest and draw out your money as normal, but you cannot do any new loans. Keep in mind, this kind of thing has happened before. And typically you go a week or 10 days, the company responds and things continue. But at the worst right now, it just means no new loans for people in the state of Texas. Another video that I liked is from this guy right here, Ryan Hildreth. He's going to talk about, again, he's going to talk less about the legal aspect and more about how is Bitconnect responding, some of the specific complaints in the cease and desist, and how he thinks that Bitconnect actually does things. And he has a good discussion about the trading bot, a good discussion about his attitude as to what Bitconnect is doing. And I agree in one point here. Ryan here sees this as good news, and by the way, so does Rory Murphy. Sees it as good news that Bitconnect is answering the cease and desist with immediate action to no longer do loans within the state of Texas. And they are going to answer this, which means this business is above board. This is not a scam. It's a business that operates successfully and have been paying out for over a year. They're going to answer this complaint by the state of Texas, and they're going to continue. So in the short term, what does it mean? Outside of Texas, no effect. Inside of Texas, no new loans for the time being, but you can pull out your interest. Long term, what does it mean? I don't think it's going to affect us in the least long term. So with that small update, this is Coin Vannon for the 5th of January.